Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Just a video just kind of show that you don't need anything fancy to make something like this and make it really, really easy. We're just going to get that out of the way. I'm going to make it ellipse. I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. I'm going to Control D, make a duplicate, and then get the two-sided arrow and just bring that in. Now, all I'm going to do is take a 3-point curve line, and I'm going to go beyond my lines. And then I'm going to hold down the control button and just get a little bit of a curve. I want to go beyond my line so I don't get a leak. I'm going to Control D and alternate C and just rotate it 5 degrees. It's that simple. Your shapes are equal. We're going to go ahead and fill that in with blue. And we're going to delete, you know what? Let's move that out of the way by 1 click up, 1 click back. To make this work, you've got to don't duplicate it, but just alternate C it. And that put it in the center. If you don't have my macro alternate C, one, you can ask for it, and two, you can just put it in the center of the page. We're going to use, since there's so many times we have to Control D, we're going to use the transformation docker. Transform, yours might say transformation depending on how old it is. We're going to rotate it 5 degrees, which would be 72, but I've already got one, so I'm just going to go 71. And that saved us a lot of time, but I forgot to do one real thing to make it different. I'm going to take this and get the interactive fill tool, and I'm going to make it black on that edge. Pretty black. Now, I'm going to click on it, still in the position, and look at this. In just a few seconds, and you could, you know, what I like about this over Control D is I can just back up 1 step and I've got it back. Now let's change it up a little bit. Let's make it let's put another blue like right there. Maybe bring in the black a little bit more, but let's put a white in the middle. And you can always adjust your handle to kind of make it more even. And now we got the same position. I double click on it just to make sure my rotation is still there. And look at that. I mean, just make your own line, make your own curve. I mean, those things look like they're laying on top of each other. And with the white line, it actually makes it look like it's kind of bent or curved. Really simple. Anyway, I hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.